It's a guy sucker punching people in Houston. Hey,
I did see this.
let's guess
They
his
interviewed
race.
him. He's black.
Talking about the dude with the dreads.
I'm just
I seen it on Twitter.
He's a black kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. Nah,
Should've did that to
you're
me.
an idiot.
If you did that to me,
Sucker punching
how old
people.
is he?
He's like a teenager.
Yeah, he was just
He's
randomly.
of age to get his
At a
ass beat.
park.
Oh yeah,
You could have beat his ass up.
They would have hit him
I'd
with
say
that fire.
thank you, little nigga, because I'm about to whoop your ass.
No, he was literally just running around punching people in their head. Honestly, I really feel like he should go to jail.
Hell yeah.
That's assault.
That's
bro.
assault. That's assault like a mug.
The fact that he's free and being able to be spoken to by the news and not in handcuffs behind bars.
How old is he,
He doesn't
though?
understand how lucky he is,
I
bro.
don't
He's
know. It
of
doesn't
age
matter,
to
bro.
go to jail and get beat up.
Well,
If you're
he's
doing
a-
this
If
at
I would have
15,
saw little kids
juvenile.
shot,
Maybe they need to just let
Nah, he
somebody
ain't no
who can
juvenile,
really
bro.
fight.
And I'm saying if a kid was 15 doing this, he needs to go to juvenile.
Yeah,
Yeah, go to juvenile.
This is terrible. This is a crime. You walk around, people just going to the
was
park
like-
and
he was
going
like
to walk.
They need to
and
put
you-
him in there with one of them little
And you
MMA
get
kids
sucker
who really
punched
know
by-
what he doing and let him beat the
And you get
shit out
sucker
of his
punched
ass.
by a wild monkey, like
That's literally what that is.
nigga, he is a wild monkey.
Wow,
He's
no,
a
bro,
wild
bro.
animal.
I'm not mad at you for using that.
Nah, me either.
Nigga came out the woods and
I'm not mad at you for using that terminology. And he was raised correctly. And,
Was he
and
punching like
intelligent.
women and all that?
He's
We
an
finna
old
see
He's
people,
running around
probably.
punching people in the head.
He probably seen.
Oh,
old
yeah.
people.
this happened in
I think it
Houston.
was.
They
old
need
people.
to let him. I'm telling you, they need to find the best 17, 16-year-old MMA kid. Let him go in there
That you want to punch
and
him.
punish him for just 10 minutes. Lock the door and leave.
Okay, let's get into it, guys.
We're learning more about one of those social media pranks that is hardly funny.
A 19-year-old
That's not
runs
funny
up
at all.
on two
19? Oh, yeah,
unsuspecting
he's
people
done.
and sucker
19?
punches them in the back of the head.
Yeah, this happened
funny
in
though.
Cyprus, and the video, of course,
don't
getting
think it's funny.
a lot of attention with hundreds of
Would be
comments and
Cyprus.
reactions. Tonight, our Jason Miles found and talked to the young man behind the stunt.
Jason, what
Oh, I
was
would've
his
whooped ass
response
so
tonight?
bad.
Well, he's
I can already see what the comments gonna say.
Cyprus used to be a predominantly white area. It's no place in Houston now that you will not find these niggas at. Besides,
I was about to say where we
well,
live.
we located.
I don't see none of them out here.
They gonna know right where we at now. Watch. Them niggas staying.
They probably already do
You
know.
could know. By that, you could know.
Stunt.
Jason, what was his response tonight?
It's only two places.
Well, he's regretful. Honestly, I didn't expect him to answer the door, much less come out and talk. But tonight he says he regrets the behavior so many aren't
did
now
he find
condemning online.
I personally don't feel bad for
Not
him.
far from peaceful Wortham Park, where he's accused of randomly punching strangers. Do you regret it?
I
Yes,
don't like
yes,
him.
I do.
Shut up.
19-year-old Alfred Lewis
don't like
spoke with
this
me
little boy.
about how he feels about it now.
You know,
Lamilton.
I just made a mistake, and everybody makes mistakes.
Lamilton.
Mistakes.
What
This
that?
is the
How do you say
video in
trapped?
question, first shared with KHOU 11 via the Nextdoor
This is
app.
bad,
in
bro.
it, you can clearly see
Next
Lewis
Door.
striking a man in the head from behind
That's a
before he
hard
turns
punch, too.
around in shock.
I know, like, from the video, all you see is, like, the bad part about it, but
Boy, you could have died out there. You could have lost your life. I ain't gonna lie. If you did that to me, I ain't gonna lie. You probably.
Oh no,
lost
I
your
promise you,
life.
if he did that to me,
He
I
probably
would have
would've lost
tried.
your life.
Y'all forgive me,
You know
but
what
I
that's
swear to
about.
God, I would have tried with everything in my power. I would have physically tried to kill him. I really would. I wouldn't stop. I would not stop.
I would have.
I literally would not stop.
You probably
Y'all would have to
would've
stop me.
died,
Like
brother.
I would literally. I promise you, I would rage on a different level.
I might get a couple. I might get a couple licks in before I stop you.
Hits a man in the
Bro, you
head
going
from
to this,
behind before he turns around in shock.
I know, like, from the video, all you see is, like, the bad part about it, but
Lamilton.
What's the good part about
what
it?
people didn't see was that I shook his hand after and how I had gave the man a hug.
I don't want to hear
That
this
is
shit,
something-
I shook his hand after.
You punched him in the head.
Do
You
y'all
should be
literally
lying. You
remember
might be
the
lying.
Boondocks episode?
This
Do y'all
is-
literally remember that
That's
episode
off of real-
with Lamilton? And
That's
they
a
made
real
him
story.
apologize. Yes, and he was remember to terrorize a kid. He was getting Riley to do all the bad stuff.
I'm sorry.
He just remember they made him apologize. He said, "I am very sorry."
He said, I'm
for
very
my
sorry about my actions.
That's exactly what he just did.
I hate this little boy.
I hate him, bro. I literally hate him.
I promise you, I don't support you, little
He's
boy.
19, bro. I promise you. Can we
Y'all
find
didn't
him?
see I shook
Hey, if
his
you
hand.
see this, please come find us. Please.
I used to live in that area. I probably.
After I assaulted him, I shook his hand.
I
It's
can
okay.
find
No,
this.
it's not okay, you damn dummy. I hate you. This little boy, he never gonna be shit.
He makes black people look horrible.
See, when people
You go
think,
to a park. I don't want to be here anymore.
when people see black people, when people see black people
They
and
think
they
of
think
him.
negative stuff, they think of little idiots like this him. And I
Oh
hate him.
my
I don't
gosh.
like him.
This is the type of dude to do something like that at school and then be like, "Oh, they're racist."
I don't like him. I do not like him
I
at
really
all.
hate him.
I'm sorry. I don't like him.
Yeah, he was tweaking.
How did they find his nigga address?
I
They probably found his social
He 19,
media.
so he old enough.
He probably sent the video.
that I
in here.
shook his hand after and how I had gave the man a hug.
That is something we cannot verify, nor can we
got
confirm
Jordans
that
on?
another man seen in the video
Yup.
getting punched and grabbed later left on good terms, according to Lewis.
I really didn't expect for it to just go so left. You
These
know,
monkeys live
I
in
told
houses.
Lewis that law enforcement is investigating the incident, something his mother and father
Man,
were
same.
also aware of.
And your mom's probably disappointed.
yeah, she is.
Lewis said
She
the
probably
harsh
damn
reaction
dumbass,
to the
too.
video will make him rethink his behavior and hopefully be a lesson for others.
Pause.
I can guess
Before
how his mama
you
looked
go-
too.
What intelligent young man would ever do some shit like this?
No,
What-
I've never
what-
seen nobody. I've never
what-
met a person who would do that too.
I
Me either.
I've never.
This nigga act like he
never-
can't read.
Like
Obviously.
even y'all remember even him. He wouldn't. I've never ever seen no one who would do
never-
that.
I'm just going to go to the park and just swing
Not
on
random.
people.
Like, I done seen somebody slap their homies that he knows, but
punch,
randoms,
grab.
Hey,
randoms.
You could have died. He doesn't care about his life.
Hey, I got a question.
The hate I
If they
feel
would
in my
have
heart for
killed
this little
him,
kid is unhealthy.
if they would have killed him, you think they would have tried to make
I
it
can
all
self-defense.
racist? They're gonna try to say
and
they're
probably
turning it
would.
racist.
They
If
probably
they would have
would.
killed him,
Innocent.
and they would have showed me
He had
why he
no
got
weapon.
killed,
Oh,
I would
they
be
would
like,
show
hey,
me?
I would have been like, hey, I'm gonna sign a petition
asked for that.
free that man.
Me too.
I'm
I
gonna sign a
would too.
petition. I will campaign to
Me
free
too.
that man.
Me
He
too.
got exactly what he deserves.
'Cause he did
I
it to
don't
me. He the
support
one in
this
the
kid.
dirt.
I don't support him at all. I don't like him.
I would not be.
I do not like him.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep going.
Out and you do anything that you feel is bad or that could look bad.
This nigga can't
Make
read.
sure like people
Oh my
know or
gosh.
just don't do
Wait,
it
hold
at
on.
all.
I gotta hear what the fuck he just said.
Nothing
Before
articulate.
you go out and you do anything that you feel is bad or that could look bad, make sure like people know or just don't do it at all.
Wow.
Let people know when you do
Don't
something
move
bad.
to Cyprus.
Probably good advice. And tonight I'm told the Harris County Sheriff's Office Violent Crimes Division now taking the lead in this investigation,
Take him to
but
jail.
they may need the cooperation of the complainants or the guys you saw in that video getting punched. Reporting live tonight, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
A prank turned now potential
Prank?
crime. We'll see where this all goes.
Nah,
next.
Potential crime. That
Not
is a
potential.
documented crime on film.
I ain't
They
gonna
say
lie.
it's
If
a
I'm the
prank?
judge,
Hold on.
if you the
Thank
judge,
you,
how many you
Mr.
give
Chairman.
him?
I might
At a
give
very
him 6
minimum,
months.
5.
Oh no, I'm gonna give him about.
I'm gonna give him a
3
year.
years.
I'm gonna give him a year.
Damn.
Bro, he just
He
insulted
won't
two
learn,
people
bro.
on
Nigga
camera.
won't learn.
That's a long time.
He is a problem for society.
You learned after a month in jail. I
Bro.
guarantee
Well,
you.
he
You gonna give him
not
6
know
months
nobody
in
like
jail?
that. Maybe
That's a
somebody
slap on the wrist.
who got a brain.
He
but
literally just
someone like
physically
that.
assaulted 2 people
Oh,
on
yeah,
camera.
whatever. I mean, whatever
on the
you get for
internet.
assault. What
Hey,
you
but I'm
get?
hey, sorry.
I might give him 6
What if
months.
he did that to your? What if
I'm
your
not-
dad
I'm-
was jogging? He can't.
Yeah, maybe about 6 months.
I would say I would give him.
I'll give him at least
I'm
2
giving him
to 3 years.
I'm giving him 1 to 5 in
Damn.
prison or jail. For
They
sure.
might just give him 6 and then 2 years of
Yeah, he might
probation.
get 6. He,
Nah,
go,
bro,
he might.
But when he need to go in there.
The
he
guy
need to go
might
to-
19. Y'all acting like he's a
grown as
teenage
hell.
kid.
No.
He's
grown as
19
hell.
years
It depends
old.
on what the guy in the video says. If he wants to press charges, then he'll.
I'm pressing
he'll-
charges
press
and
charges.
I'm pressing charges.
Not if they hugged and shook hands, obviously.
Bro,
Like he
this
said,
kid
they might not
is-
have did that.
This kid was looking for social. People thought
No
number
milk tea.
1, you thought people was gonna think this is funny. That's why you did it. Number 2, you assaulted 2 people on camera for no reason. Why would you give him 6 months in jail?
I guarantee you,
6
his
months?
parents are idiots.
6 months? Oh yeah, please, please.
Well, guys,
You're getting at the very least a year.
if you're thinking about moving to Houston, don't move to Cyprus. That was in Cyprus. Really, Houston.
Somebody, I can already tell the comments gonna say some wild shit.
Oh yeah, that's insane.
They're about to say, oh, it might be a Klan rally in the damn comments. All right, I think I'm playing. Watch.
Okay, guys. Hey, if that guy shook his hand and gave him a hug, that was a pure.
You know, I did. I'd be like,
He would have said,
boy, oh my gosh,
"You're oppressed,
That was-
son. I see why you did that."
I would not have let go either.
Oh my gosh, you're oppressed, son. I see why you did that. Give me a hug. I know all you need is a hug. All right, guys. Let's know what y'all think about that monkey.